What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel for this quick video, and today we'll be talking about which one is better for your jump shooting, left-handed or right-handed. This one here is more focused on challenge percentage, but of course in some way it can lead to a better green window or better make percentage. And try to watch the whole video so it will make full sense. This is more complex than my normal video, so if you skip some parts, you might leave the video misinformed. And by the way, for those who missed my recent videos, all of these will be on the channel. Would be really awesome if you guys can check it out. So now, let's get right into it. So this topic here is focused on side drift. If you followed me at the second half of last year, you probably know what it is. But for those who don't know, side drift is the sideway movement of your jump shot as you take it. And that will affect your challenge percentage. And the direction which you're going to is based on which one is your dominant hand. If you're right-handed, you will drift to the left, and if you're left-handed, you will drift to the right. And the distance of that side drift is based on what jump shot base you have. Base like D-Wade have a really huge side drift. There's some jump shot base though that you don't move that much, and there are some that it's like you're really leaping sideways. And as far as I know, every base will jump on the opposite side of your dominant hand. And to give you an idea how much this side drift can do, we'll do a test. So we'll be doing this sequence here in lots of repetitions, and take note of the challenge percentage. And to make this test more accurate, we'll make sure that each samples are about the same. For the shooter, the center will be lined up here, and for the defender, his left foot will be around there, somewhere at the edge of Iverson's headband. And I will just hold right stick up even before the shot, so it will just go up straight away as Steph shoots. I know it's hard to make every samples 100% the same all the time, but taking lots of samples and getting the average will reduce that margin of error. So now, here are the results. You can notice it's a really huge gap. You got around 30 percentage point difference. Of course, if you swap them, if you put wigs on the other side, the results will be swapped as well. Right-handed will have lower challenge. You probably notice as well that it's kinda counterintuitive, because we expect that if the defender is on the left side, it's better to be right-handed, so in that way, the ball will be protected by your left hand and farther from the challenge. But based on the results, it's the opposite. And here is the reason. In here, the core of the players are really perfectly aligned at the rim, but as you shoot, your player will move to the opposite side of your dominant hand and move farther because of that side drift that I mentioned a while ago. It is noticeable here that the left-handed will move to the right and vice versa. And to give you a better perspective on what difference can it do, here you go. Keep in mind that's exactly the same player, the only difference is the dominant hand, and they exactly jumped at the same point. So if you think about it, it kind of makes sense why there's a big gap on the results. So before we proceed, just want to invite you guys to like the video if liking so far. And if you're new here, I'm Shoots and I do lots of detailed testings on stuff like badges, attributes, jump shots, dribbling styles, and lots of other stuff. And I'm doing YouTube full-time, so expect a lot of videos. Last year, I made like around 400 videos, so make sure to subscribe so you won't miss out. Trust me, I got you covered for the whole year. So now going back, then what's better for your build? Of course, it depends on your playstyle. If you always shoot on the right side of the court, for the most part, before you shoot, the positioning will be like this, right? So in this case, you want to be left-handed, because as you shoot, being left-handed, you will drift to the right, drifting away from the defender. And of course, if you shoot on the other side, you want to be right-handed. So it all depends to which side of the defender you always shoot. Again, I know it's kinda counterintuitive that shooting with the ball exposed will have lower challenge. But that's just how it is. This side drift made a lot of difference. So that's all for the video. If you guys like it, please smash that like button and please consider subscribing for more videos. And don't forget to drop by the channel for lots of other contents. And as always, stay safe and happy gaming, guys. Peace.